If you're over 50 and you've been checking out side hustles, not necessarily for just extra money, but because deep down you know your situation can't change forever, then this video is for you. Because this isn't just about money. It's about relief. It's about progress. It's about not looking up 6 months from now and realizing that you are in the same place, still tired, still exhausted, still trying to figure everything out. And I think that's the part that hits the hardest. Because when you're over 50, you don't want to waste time anymore. You don't want another idea that sounds good but really doesn't go anywhere. If that's how you've been feeling, trust me, I understand more than you think. Because not that long ago, that was me. So today I want to walk you through 6 low effort side hustles you can actually start tonight if you want to. I'm going to show you how to get started, the income potential, as well as websites to visit to get more information. Because some of these will help you make money, but only a few will actually help you move forward. Okay, first side hustle, YouTube, hands down, one of my favorites. And here is why. The income potential is limitless. So I have 2 screenshots. This is from my personal YouTube channel. Here is a video that got almost 3,000 views. Now, just for creating that video, I earned $34. So I think this video and probably this one were probably 11, 12 minutes long. Now, this video got 65,000 views, $873 from a video that was not even 12 minutes long. Now, what this revenue is Google AdSense. So what that means is when you watch a YouTube video and you see an ad on the video, the business is paying Google to run that ad on your video. Now, Google is being generous and is giving you a share of that revenue. They actually give you 50%. Now, in order to get to the point where you can make money just from making videos from the ads, you have to meet certain requirements. So you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on your channel in order to get to this place. But I've created 2 YouTube channels, 2 separate channels, and within 90 days, I was able to get both of them monetized, which means every video I create after, I make money from YouTube ads. So this is off topic, if you love this idea, let me know in the comments because I would absolutely love to do a workshop around this because I just love YouTube so much. The possibilities are literally endless. So you do not even have to be on camera. That's what's so cool. And you think of this presentation right now, I'm barely even on camera. But if you want to create a channel totally faceless, you can do that. I created a channel. All I did was use my cell phone. I created the channel in a celebrity niche and I used iMovie on my phone to edit the video. And it was super easy. It was probably the lowest quality video, but it still made money. My best month from that channel was, I think, $1,700 in a month just from Google Ads. Now, what's cool is you can make money from selling products or services. You can also make money from selling t-shirts and mugs and stuff like that. So there's multiple ways to make money, which is what I love. And what I love is you create a video once and it can keep getting views over and over again, months later, years later. So it's a way that you can actually earn passive income if you do it the right way. But unfortunately, most people quit before it even starts working. And consistency is what makes the difference between people that succeed and the people that fail. Next side hustle is user-generated content. So this is something that a lot of people don't realize because there are companies out there that pay regular people just like me and you to create videos for them. So the cool thing is you don't even have to touch your social media profile. You don't even have to have one because the brand actually puts your content on their social media platform. And this is a way that you can get paid to create content without being an influencer. So let me show you an example. So here's an example of a super simple UGC brand deal. You have 2 products. All the person did was take a picture with the product and they got paid. So because they took a picture with both products, they got paid $5 just for taking a picture with the product. Now, they did have to drive to the store, they did have to purchase these products, but the company reimbursed them for the purchase of the product, as well as they paid them the $5. So that's a super simple way of how UGC works. Now, you can also create short videos, product demos, simple testimonials, and again, any followers, because you're not even using your social media platform anyway. So if you want more information on this, you can go to websites like joinbrands.com, .app, InSense Pro. Income potential, as you saw, could be anywhere from $5 to $150 per video starting out, and you could make up to $500 per project. People love this. Number one, it's growing. You can do it from home. You don't need a big audience, and it's pretty straightforward. All you do is follow their instruction. Now, what you do have to do, you do have to apply for each one, and they could reject you for whatever reason, but totally flexible. And yeah, one of my favorite ways. Next side hustle is data entry. So basically you're entering data, updating systems, completing small tasks. You can go to websites like clickworker.com, microworkers.com. Income potential could be anywhere from $10 to $20 per hour. People love this because it's beginner friendly. It's something great after an exhausting day at your 9 to 5, right? There's no real learning curve, but if you stop working, the money stops coming in, obviously. Next side hustle is voiceover work. So if you're comfortable speaking, this is a great option. You record simple scripts, short ads, audio clips. You can get started on Fiverr.com, Voices.com. You can earn anywhere from $20 to $200 per project. People love this because you can have a flexible schedule. It's remote. You don't need a degree, but sometimes it can take a little bit of practice just to get comfortable with it. But if you have a good speaking voice, this might be your thing. Next, we have online research tasks. This one is simple and quiet. You are paid to look up information, verify details, organize research. You can go to websites like askwonder.com or responded.io. Income potential could be anywhere from $10 to $50 per task. People love this because they can do it at night. You can work independently, but unfortunately, this type of work isn't always consistent. So if you decide to do this, you might want to have another side hustle as well, in the event that you don't have enough work for this one. Side hustle 6, digital course assistant. So the cool thing is you do not need your own course for this. All you're doing is helping others with uploading lessons, organizing content, managing emails. You can find work at upwork.com. Income potential could be anywhere from $15 to $30 per hour. You can probably also go to Fiverr.com too. People love this because it's simple tasks. Steady, you just have to find your client. You get to work from home. But again, this is something that once you get a client, they will probably, as long as you do a good job for them, of course, right? They'll keep paying you month after month, which is pretty cool. So you can build up your client base and then have a predictable income coming in after a while, which is really cool. Now here's a side-by-side of all of the side hustles that I went over. But the thing is, a lot of them, if you do not work, you do not continue to get paid, except for YouTube and potentially UGC content, depending on how that works, or depending on the contract that you signed with the brand. And that's what finally clicked for me, because I didn't need more side hustles, but I needed something that I could actually build for myself. So the hardest part wasn't necessarily failing. It was, I didn't want to start something today and still be in the same place 6 months from now, which ironically is Christmas time. And that's when I found something that was step by step. It was simple, beginner friendly, and it was something that if I was consistent with, my income could keep on growing, which is what I was looking for. I was looking to make that passive income because that's something that I wasn't making in my 9 to 5 job. I was also looking for something that I could build in the event that I lose my 9 to 5 job. Again, I've been laid off twice in the last 10 years. And one thing I was looking for was a way for me to control my income. instead of having someone else be able to control it. So if you are looking for a super simple side hustle, one that can grow with you over time, one that could possibly replace your 9-to-5 job, click on the link in the description below. I have a free blueprint for you. And I want you to ask yourself, does this finally feel like something I could follow? Because honestly, that is the real question. Just because you're over 50 doesn't mean you're too late. You can definitely start something new. You just haven't had the right path yet. And once you do, everything starts to change. Click on the link in the description below, and I'll see you in the next video.